All right, hello everybody. We are back here with some rogue lords, and we are picking up right where we left off on the last video. Unlike most times, I'm recording this back-to-back with the last video, so I don't really need to catch myself up on where we are. But I will remind you, just in case, we just did some bonkers stuff with the Grim Reaper, with the store. So we got a really, really nice damage reduction here with the Twist of Fate. And we got an awesome Mask of Torment off of our White Lady as well. She also got an upgrade, like a much better SP attack. And now what we're really worried about is Lilith. Like, she's supposed to be our tank, but she can't really deal all that much damage. At least not right now. She's able to build up damage over time, but that's starting to become less and less relevant. We need her to get some better skills here. So for now, we got to plot our course. And like I was saying last time, I really, really, really want to get to this Grim Reaper, because I think we need to hit every single Grim Reaper that we can at this point. Like, even here, in the next video, we're going to want to hit both of these Grim Reapers, because for 20 souls, we're able to upgrade a skill for like, immediately, and that is so good, especially for these purples going to golds. But even once we run out of those options, or even if it's just more relevant, turning one of these into a purple is so good. So, yeah, we like 100% want to hit Grim Reapers. Right now, I'm kind of interested in this fountain, and, well, let's just start there. I mean, I also want this Sack Altar, but Sack Altar right now is not better than a Grim Reaper. Okay, so here we get Essence and Max Essence. Well, you've just convinced me. What is this one? 30%, extra 30% chance of passing the tests. And you discover a trait. No, you know what? We're going right for the fountain. This is a super easy decision. You might remember at the start of this run, sorry, I got distracted there. We lost all of our essence. We went down to 30 max essence because of a relic that we got, and that relic ended up becoming super worth it, because look at how much we have now. We don't even have any negative traits to get rid of here. So we're only going to heal. Yeah, it doesn't even give us the option. You love to see it. And look at that. We're in such a good spot. We got a little scared last time with the elites. We got just a little scared. Okay, well, we're not going to the Sack Altar, so I'm not even worried about this. We're just going to go straight here. We're going to go Event Random Grim Reaper. And this video might even be a little bit shorter, because my decisions are so fast here. I feel like normally all the time is spent on me, like, humming and hawing over what to do. We need Occultism and Scare on this one. That's 9 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 3. So she's the best one. She also is already the one with the most health, and this is just going to give her more health. This would give her more max AP. I like that. Physical damage. I like that. The ruse doesn't hurt anybody. I think this is the best option. Like, plus 20, don't get me wrong, plus 20 HP on her would be so good. But, like, I think we just need to buff her as much as we can, to be honest. She's our weak point. You get to Mosam just in time to attend a grand banquet to honor the dead. For one night each year, the dead cross the border between Purgatory and the surface to dine with the living. Oh, okay. Must be a recent tradition, because at your full power, you would never have permitted such a thing. Your defeat 10 years ago was certainly what opened the gap between worlds. It's time to close it up. Remember, we're the devil here, so we don't want our ghosts to be interfering with the real people. Let's get to the banquet. Lilith can't wait to sow the seeds of discord between the living and the dead. All right. Incite the dead to possess the living. Close the gap between Purgatory. Harvest the souls of the dead. Poison the food of the living. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very interested in souls. Especially with a Grim Reaper coming right up. Screw it. We're doing souls. How many souls do I have? I think like 20? I want more souls. Straight up. Give them to me. Yep. I don't care what we missed there. I just wanted souls. Let's go to our random. This is such an... You know what? We might have to do two book chapters in one video here. We'll see how long it goes.
Humans, let us answer their prayers.
I think we start with the event, because we can get traits that will improve our combat. This is Ruse. So 1, 3, and 5. She would get, again, more SP, which I'm not complaining about. She would get more SP as well. She would get physical damage. Her getting physical damage is actually very good. It's +2 physical damage as well. But I think this, again, this is just so much SP, and she's supposed to be our tank. Like, and she has the best chance of doing it. Let's just do this. Strident cries attract your disciple to a manor surrounded by an angry mob. The irate humans have come to destroy the vampire who lives here. Dracula? They accuse him of having spread the White Plague to the New World. Sanctual Lumen Inquisitors are already searching the manor to find and purify. If the real source of the White Plague is here, your disciples need to find it. Okay. Soldiers guard the entrance, but no one is really surveying the crowd. She could launch a wave of panic in the crowd of indignant mortals. So we could lure the guards away, which is hard. We could sow panic, or we could enter the manor by force. I kind of want to do some devil stuff here. We don't have a fountain coming up in the next one. So I'm, like, less happy about that, especially because we have a required elite here. Why don't we just try and do the 70%? Okay, I crossed my fingers there. It worked. Lilith slips in among the crowd where she pretends to be struck by a fever and die. She gives a very convincing performance, and the mortals around her start screaming and shoving their neighbors to get away. The movement of panic quickly spreads, and in just a few minutes, all the humans have deserted the area. By noon, suspicion and speculation over who's infected and who isn't will be rampant. Okay. Alright, so this is, like, we just got boons for stuff way up there. Really far away. Okay, she got max HP. You'll love to see it. Max SP. You'll love to see it. When you reach... Oh, okay. We're getting a relic. Look at that. That's great. Okay, 50 souls at each fountain. I mean, that's pretty good. After each combat, recuperate 4 essence. The fountains of the sticks no longer heal the devil. Interesting. So fountains become... Either fountains become better, or fountains become useless for healing. But you're getting healing after every combat. Okay, here's the question. Here's the question. You need to go to 4, 8, 12, 16. You need to go to 5 combats in order to equal a fountain. I don't know that we're doing 5 combats per fountain. Are we? Let's look at what we've done already. There's 1, 2, 3, fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7. Fountain. You could see it. It's a possibility. For each combat, the first 2 recharges cost 0 AP. Oh my god, that is so good. Are you kidding me? Please, we gotta go with that. That is just insane. See, this is why you do the event first, and then you go to the combat. Okay, so this would give us benefits on the elite fights. I love to hear that, but I love to hear this more. Well, I love to hear this more, because we can skip the skills for a total of 40 souls, whereas this is actually less than 40 souls. I don't know why you would ever take this if you can skip these. I love this because the elite fight is going to be hard. I'm scared of the elite, just to be perfectly honest, because we took some damage last time. The skills, I mean, I want this just for the souls. Because we're coming up on Mr. Shop here. Let's do it. Like, we can spiral so fast with this shop now.
Who shall be the first?
Now, this is our first combat since getting all our new skills. So let's be conscientious. Sorry, conscience. What? How do you say that word? Conscientious? Oh, baby. Conscientious. I think that's how you say it. Okay. So, you see, we could, like, totally eliminate his attack right here. Just completely wipe it out. Or we could do a little bit to both. Probably better to do a little bit to both, I think. Or if we just do this, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do this. Now, unfortunately, this is less useful because we just did this for free anyway. But yeah, let's do this now. Perfect. Okay, great start. I'm not even worried about giving her warmth, her protection at this point. I definitely want to put on the mask, that's for sure. And then, like, this says for each status the target has. I don't know if that includes the specials and the passives on these characters. I guess we could find out. It probably doesn't, right? It probably doesn't. What else could we do this turn? We could start dealing HP damage. There's no benefit to doing HP damage, just a little bit on the Sinistra here, but honestly, not enough to be concerned about. Okay, straight up, here's what we're going to do. We're going to HP attack him. Yeah. Let's just HP attack him. Because we can deal a lot of damage. And actually, we'll put the bleeding on her. Because it'll mirror. Great. That worked out. We have a free mirror. Don't forget that. Or we have a free recharge on one of these. That's what we have to remember. Okay. What are you doing this turn? Healing. Oh, okay. So, okay, we just want to hit one of these two with an HP attack just to kill him. Just at some point. Not a huge rush. Actually, it could be like a minor rush. At this point, we want to do SP damage to you. And you. So, I don't know. Do we just do a direct attack, maybe? I don't even know, to be honest. I think we could do some damage reduction here. Yeah, like, what's happening? Like, probably... Okay, let's move the mirror for free. Yeah, let's move the mirror for free. We can't do this now, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. Damage reduction. So that she's not getting hurt so bad. Then we just do a quick little slicey slice here. And then, yeah, we could do some exhaustion. I'm fine with that. Just to reduce even more. One more AP left? I don't know. Who cares at this point, really? Bleeding? Yeah, bleeding works. I think bleeding is good on him just because she can use this now more effectively. Look at that. Look at all that damage. Holy moly. Migraine. Oh, you hate to see that. Okay. So yeah, this is now 3-7, which isn't as good. How else can we do SP damage here? Not super well, that's for sure. Gust of Wind can do it. Gust of Wind can definitely do it. As can Fire Trail. You know what? Let's Fire Trail. So that you can do at least just a little bit of damage here. You can't even do your basic attack. You have to go with this one. And then I guess we can just, like, recharge your skills at this point. Yeah, let's just do that. Good end of turn. Okay, he just did something to everybody. What did he do? Nothing? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. All right, that's fine. We're doing okay. This is actually going quite well. I know it's a regular combat. I won't lie. The fact that this is a regular combat, once again, makes me very scared for the elite. To be very scared for the elite. I think we provoke this one. I forget why we have the bonus AP, to be totally honest. Ah, when an enemy plays preparation. That's right. Okay. And then, yeah, we want to do this. So we'll heal SP as well as reduce. Now we just want to do SP damage to you, right? Yeah. Like we just, but she has crappy SP damage right now. So can we get any statuses on you? Exhaustion. We can do that next turn. Any other statuses? You have bleeding. We can, well, we're going to have to put bleeding on again, I guess. And then what about you? Burn? Yeah, we can put burn on next turn. I think we got a pretty powerful next turn. For now, we do that. And this. Okay, we got through the fight with no essence damage. You love to see it. Let's do this. And now this should repeat twice, right? Replay this effect for each status the target has. No, this should be played 3 times. Yeah. Oh, that's a really good attack. You love to see that. Now he's vulnerable, and he should die now? Yep. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, we're getting pretty strong, folks.
I am pleased with these offerings.
Okay, so straight up, either Veracity or Hook Talons has to happen here. You'd love to upgrade some more stuff for her, but like, let's just see what this is. Steal HP or SP depending on where the enemy is weakest. This doesn't scale. I mean, this scales with her. Scales with her, like, passive. And then just a better Hooked Talons. I would love to see more healing for her. I won't lie. I think more healing for her would be really good. I also think, to be real, I think souls are the best option. I think souls are the best option. What does a replacement give you? A replacement also gives you 20 souls. In that case,
evil will not spread.
You know what? In that case, I'm like, take the souls, and then when we go to the store, we'll buy a skill and get souls back when we replace it. Okay, but okay, literally the next thing that we're doing is the Grim Reaper though. I want more souls. I want more than 40 souls because we're gonna spend 20 of them on the thing. Yeah. Yeah. We got to take this. We got another skill here. Pernicious Fantasy looks very good, as does an upgraded Mirror Blade. As does an upgraded Mirror Blade. As does an upgraded Twisted Reflection. We're taking the souls. I'm confident that this is the right thing to do. Grim Reapers are so effective right now.
Be on your guard, disciples. Even you are
Get in there.
impervious to the snares of this swamp. Ah, a conductor of souls.
What is the relic? When a disciple inflicts spiritual damage, they earn physical damage for that turn. Burn and Depression inflict 2x more damage. We do have Burn, we don't have Depression. I'm not convinced on that one. Increase any acquisition of souls by 20%. You know it. Ah, you know I want that real bad. Again, we're spending 100, so in order to justify it, we would have to gain 100 from the 20%. I don't know if that can happen. Just to be honest. Yeah. We have to do this. Every time we have to do this. Can we even put that in there? No, we can't. Okay. I was just curious. No, back it up, back it up. Who are we upgrading? You know what? I think we need to buy her something and then put it in here. I mean, I guess we could upgrade like something like this. Or even the Gust of Wind would be quite good. Yeah, I think we need to buy her something. Which actually makes me wish that we had bought one of the other things we saw. Okay, this has to be the first thing we do. Which means we can't recharge and do this on the same turn. But we heal HP, and we reduce the loss of HP. Interesting. Inflicting SP and clumsiness. Interesting. Don't... Oh, yeah, we had an upgraded veracity as an option for a skill. Ah, man, this is a tough one. This is HP damage. This is both. This is SP damage. You know what we could do? We could take this. This is... Listen, this Pernicious Fantasy is just a better fire trail. Right? I mean, it's replacing a burn for a clumsiness. I think the clumsiness is better. We get 20 souls back. So this is actually costing 42. Then we could put one of these other ones into the hopper here. Yeah, I think we do that. I don't care that we have an open slot here. I think we swap. Okay, so we're back to 60 souls. I didn't even bother looking at these other ones, really. Maybe I should have, but no. I think we made the right choice anyway. And then you're still doing fine, especially with this bad boy. And especially with this bad boy. I think we gotta put you in there. For the HP damage. Right? I don't know, man. I don't know, but we gotta do something with you. Gotta do something with you. Gust of Wind is, like, so enticing to put in there. It's, what is it? It's just a 3 to 5 upgrade. That's not great. Or do we put this in there and just make her SP, like, friggin' bonkers? Who knows, man? You know what? I think we put this in there. We need her to have more powerful skills overall. That's just a fact. Give you another Mirror Blade? I would love to do that. If we can upgrade a Mirror Blade, I would be a happy boy. Yeah, let's just buy it. I mean, what does our map look like right now? We're going to have another 2 soul... You know what, though? We're going to have another 2 Grim Reapers coming up. And what is this one? Max Essence. So I want to... Let's save the souls. Let's save the souls.
With that,
let's take this.
Humans will find a...
I hope I'm making the right decisions here. Maybe I'm investing too much, but I don't know. I think the Grim Reapers are very, very powerful once we've got this ball rolling. We've got our elite fight now. I'm scared. You know I'm scared. You know I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
She just said don't be scared. Okay, you know what? I won't be scared then.
Or maybe I will.
Each time a disciple uses a skill, it is locked for 2 turns. Each time a disciple recharges, +1 damage to enemies. We've seen this before many, many times. The mirror has been automatically applied to the tortured soul, who gains damage whenever he takes damage. Okay, we obviously want to kill this medium. You're taking damage, not worried about it. Honestly, not even going to do damage reduction.
My hands dirty again.
Straight up, I think we mask. Right off the bat. And it's locked, but that's totally fine.
What game are we playing?
I want to deal HP damage to you, because it's going to be easier. So I'm kind of like... How much does this cost? 2? 16 to 24? And this is what? 9 to 13. I want to deal SP damage to you, I think. Or to you. No, because we want to do HP damage to you. Yeah, let's do this. And let's do this. Okay. Oh, and all of them went to him. Okay, so we made really good progress on the Tortured Soul there. I hate the fact that she just got shell. I absolutely hate that. Okay, rough turn. Definitely a rough turn. Could be worse, though. Oh, hello. Silence cannot inflict a status. That is rough, actually.
What game are we playing?
Well, you know what? The only thing that's rough here is the 40 damage she's taking, and she's got massive damage reduction. Let's just make that happen. Perfect. All right. Not worried anymore. Can we get any more SP stuff going on here? I mean, you both have protection. Any kind of passive thing we should do? Bleeding would be good. We can just start whacking you as well. Yeah, honestly, I think we just start hitting you. It'll reflect onto the Tortured Soul. I don't really care. We're doing fine.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
So far, we're fine. Yeah, and this is only one wave as well. We got to keep that in mind. I hate this. I hate this so much. The silence over here is the worst. She's still alive. They're still alive. Not worried right now. Not worried right now. You need to deal SP damage. ASAP. How quickly can you do it? Not that quickly. Can you do this? Nope. I mean, the whole purpose of this is to apply the clumsiness. This is a free recharge. I think we do the free recharge here. Free recharge. So that we can try and kill you. Yeah. This? That did not do very much, did it? He's got an exhaustion. I mean, Dread is, like, so bad right now. Do this. Okay. Honestly, like, we could be in a much worse situation. I think we all know that. Probably should have applied this bleeding on her and then had it mirrored. That would have dealt more SP, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's just do this. Okay, I'm not too upset right now. We're doing okay. That Tortured Soul is almost done. Okay, she cannot heal. She has zombie on her. This Tortured Soul is Dunsky. Let's do our very basic attack on him, just right off the bat. Nobody's oh, she's taking damage. We can kill her this turn, though, can't we? If we mirror? We should be able to kill her this turn.
Who shall die tonight?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then the question here is... First of all, we're going to get an AP bonus next turn. The question here is, do we want to kill with AP or with HP or SP? Right now, this is a ton of HP damage. I think it's an HP attack this turn, or not this turn, but soon. We'll want to get the mirror on him, and we'll want to start like really hurting him. So let's bleeding, and then I think we also want to save this until we have the mirror set up. It's locked right now, but, you know, it is what it is. And then let's get the healing on you, because you're not going to be doing SP damage anymore. We're in a good spot. Oh, hopefully she doesn't heal herself, because she has zombie. Please don't heal yourself, white lady. What are you doing? You're hurting? You still have silence on her. That is so crazy. Let's just twist of fate then. We're still waiting for the mirror, which is fine. I'm not worried. That's all we can do this turn. He's preparing, which means an AP boost on the next turn. Okay, now we got something. Boom. Oh, well, so much for that idea. Whatever. We're going to do this twice. Perfect. Another bleeding. Yep. Okay. White lady, please heal Lilith. You didn't. That is horrible. 11 to everybody. Almost concerned, but not concerned, because she can now finally do this. And then the question becomes, do we do this? I don't think we do this yet. I think we can continue to build up her passive here. So let's do this. That'll, like, totally eliminate it, and then do this. So, once you've got your thing going, you just go on pilot. Look at that. She's healed up. You'll love to see it. We want to do HP damage. Can we kill him? He's got four reductions, so this would be 43 to 47, right? Yeah. I think that's a kill. Great. And one of these. We did the elite without taking damage. Can you believe it? Wow. We got a good run going, folks.
These relics are potent enough to contain
+1 max
power.
AP. The disciples can only recharge during even-numbered turns. Excuse me? No, I don't think I'm I don't think I'm willing to do that. I don't think I'm willing to do that. The holder earns plus... Okay, you know what I just saw? Earn 2 AP every 2 turns. That is just insane. I feel like this game has, like, useless relics and then really good relics. Alright, we're only half an hour through, and I think these episodes tend to be between 45 minutes and an hour, so we're just going to do another chapter here. This will be an extra long episode. Let's listen to the narrative, though, as is tradition.
Battley is a locality where a working farm can be found. Why did the Hydra send us here? Inside, my disciples discover a Sanctualumen laboratory. Everywhere, vials, stills, and that smell. The same as the one at the marsh. I do adore mad scientists. I order my disciples not to harm them too much. Grateful, they confirm that Gabriel had been there with the head of the Hydra. He left for a graveyard whose location they give us. My disciples kill a few of them, leaving the remainder in despair, in the hope that they continue to make the world slightly more dangerous.
Mwahaha. Okay, cool. You know, we're gonna fight the head. We're fighting the head of the Hydra, which is like, is it gonna be one head, or is it gonna be the Hydra, or is it just gonna be Gabriel? Anyway, what I was gonna say is, if we're fighting a Hydra, it would actually be like probably like it's usually 3 heads, right? That's actually probably more than 3 heads. Probably are not fighting a Hydra. I was gonna say we have even distribution of SP and HP damage, so a Hydra fight actually would be pretty dope, but I don't think that's happening. All right, you know what I just saw here? We know we're doing the shops. We know we're doing the shops. And this says each relic has a negative 10 to 70% discount. So, you know, we got to go there. And we got to spend it on relics if we can. We're going to go combat because that's the only way to get to our shop. And we need to figure out a way to get as many souls as possible. Double the diabolical essence cost of the devil's powers. Doesn't even matter on a second shop. We have an optional event. You'll love to see it. I need souls. I want souls, please. Okay, 4 and 1, 4 and 3, 7 and 5. You love to see 7 and 5. Yep, this is the best option anyway. Exploring the area, your disciples discover an ancient fountain whose waters are charged with magic. Drinking from it will certainly increases your disciples' strength. Okay. Keyword here. Drink from it, you get strength. At least that is if the waters haven't been purified. Okay. So we have to see if they're purified, or we can just drink. I don't want to lose this. Let's just drink. A feeling of power invades her. She leans in, but the water has evaporated. Okay. So we gave her some max HP. Honestly, fine. If that's how you want to end it, I'm fine with that. Great. Let's do a combat. 84 souls is what I like to see. 84 souls looks real nice, doesn't it? That looks real nice, especially with some cheap relics. Oh, baby. Yeah, we gotta do it. We've been doing really good on our fights so far, so I'm not too scared here. But, you know, you don't want to get too cocky. Like, look at this damage he's doing. That's pretty significant. Each time the holder suffers damage, randomize the damage of their next attack. At the beginning of each turn, they earn +1 damage. What? Okay, so we can, like, reset the amount of damage he's going to take. That's really interesting. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we do HP or SP here. Let's do HP and put you on healing, because it's 2 waves. Or actually, you know what? Let's do SP first, and then we'll move you to healing later. In which case, we're going to do mask. No, we want to redirect this. We're going to do provocation first. Not worry about wealth at this point. Mask. Exhaustion. On you. And then we should be able to... This should hit 3 times now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, and it hit... The passive hit her as well. That's so good. Okay, she's hurting. She's hurting real bad. Oh, she's hurting real bad. How do we prevent this? I mean, some healing would be good. But really what we need is this. Okay, that's a start.
To get my hands dirty again.
Yes, you do. You do indeed. Well, we can't kill him this turn. We have to do damage reduction. I think we have to do this. She's down to 11. You know what? I guess it doesn't really matter, because unless we can get it down to 0 or less than 5, she's going to vulnerable no matter what. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Let's, I see. I see the problem here. She's taking 19. Am I worried about that? I don't think so. I think I can have you recharge and attack him. Yeah. Just for the kill.
I'm big.
Please. Okay, great. Now, he's still dealing 22 to both of these, which I hate. I could Twist of Fate again, actually. Or, right, we attack. And then that randomizes the amount of damage that they're doing. It's weird, but, like, let's see what happens. It did reduce it. Oh, and it significantly reduced it. There we go. Look at that. Because it hit twice. Okay. You'll love to see it. Oh, but then he took damage. He took passive damage. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, she healed a little bit at least. Okay, it's time to move you to healing.
Dirty again.
I would love for you to heal again, TBH. Oh, I can't. Damn. I should have done that. That's my bad.
Game are we playing?
Well, I mean, I know I just moved to healing, but I could... I think SP damage is just the way to go here. Yeah, I think we're fine. 1 AP left. What do we do with it? Bleeding, probably? Gust of Wind. No, we save Gust of Wind. We save her next attack on the next wave. May as well do this. I don't know what it's going to do for us, but... Okay, she healed Bloody Mary, which is actually fine. Okay, now he's going for the kill here. I think we can kill him this turn, though. Why can't I recharge? Oh, because I have to... I'm targeting the wrong person. Hold on. She's still healing. You love to see it. This will kill him. This will kill him. Okay. It worked as hoped. She just healed Bloody Mary. You hate to see that. We want SP damage on him. We want HP damage on her. We want damage reduction on her. Big time. Mirror. Mirror. On the wall. Who shall die tonight? Reduce 12 damage here. You'll love to see it. You need to heal up, which means you need this. Ah, but I keep forgetting to do this, you fool. I really should not be forgetting about that. And then... I think we save this, to be honest. Because he... the holder loses as many HP as they inflict. If they render a disciple vulnerable, they recuperate all their HP. I don't think we're doing much HP damage. Or we're not worrying about HP damage so much right now. Oh, you know what? I think we put an exhaustion on you and half the damage here. Yeah, there we go. That was the play. Even though we don't want to do SP damage to her, I think that's just what we had to do. Okay, everybody's okay. She's getting wrecked now. It's time for a wall. And it's time to remember what the heck we're supposed to do with this character. Wall up. Okay, you're good on HP. You're almost good on SP. Actually, you should be good on SP at the end of the turn. This is a 68 to like 72 or something like that. Pretty good. As is this. I mean, it's less good. You're still on healing. That's good. So what are we doing? I think we mirror... I think we're mirror attacking her. Or should we start... I don't know. Yeah, let's mirror attack her. Super bleeding. Like, to be honest, I kind of want to mirror Twisted Reflection. That leaves us with the 1 AP. Honestly, I think we do it. Or, sorry, not Twist of Fate is what I meant to say. Yeah, and this keeps her alive, right? I think that's important. Why can't we play this? Oh, we can play this. There we go. Okay, we got something.
Don't touch me, but you can. Don't touch me, but you
Okay, I think that went as planned. Now they're just buffing. They're both preparing, which means we're going to get an extra 2 AP next turn. That's pretty wild. You continue healing. I want you healing. Let's... I mean, do we go for the SP damage or do we go for the HP damage on her? I think we go for the HP damage. Yeah, I think we go bleeding on him, so it doubles up. And then Mirror Blade. And Fiancé's Kiss. Look at that, she's almost vulnerable. As long as she doesn't heal up. As long as she doesn't heal up. Okay, we're good. What is he doing? He's doing major HP damage against Bloody Mary. How do we prevent that? Twist of Fate, obviously. Mirror and Twist of Fate. I think if we mirror... Twist of Fate... Double attack to get rid of her. Oh, brother, he has Provocation. That sucks. I might have just... Okay. Gust of Wind? Gust of Wind? Is that you? Oh, check this out. Look at what she's got here. This is okay. We lost. This is what screwed us up last time. She currently has a cheat death. If the holder is out of HP and is about to suffer physical damage, heal all their HP and remove the status. We can't kill her this turn. We actually can't kill her this turn. And she's dealing an 18-18 to everybody, which is actually fine. I actually don't care. We're on wave 2. Yeah. So, yeah, we actually need to focus on him. So in that case,
Dirty again.
let's recharge here and start doing
I'm bathed in
something like this. I mean, it did more damage reduction that we don't really care about. We're still alive on everybody. He's taking some damage. Yeah, we're doing okay. We just need her to lose this cheat death here. Okay, she healed somehow. I don't know exactly how. But that's fine. Can we try and kill her again? We can. I don't know if it'll work, but we want to get... Oh, he has provoke. Get out of here. That sucks. Okay. Well, then let's do the SP damage. Let's just kill him. Recharge. Will this kill him? Yep. Okay, you love to see it. She's the only one left. Mirror. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. She's hurting. She's hurting real bad. Definitely should have made note of that in the beginning. Hello? Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, baby. You knew it was going to come in at some point. Okay. That was a clutch save at the end there. That was a huge clutch save. 84 souls. You love to see it. Let's go to the Grim Reaper where relics are going to be cheap. Hopefully.
Hillocks fields as far as the
Let's do it. Let's see what we get here. Up to 70% off. That's what you want to see. You want to see a 70%. Here it is. And here it is. Oh, baby.
Don't make him wait.
Okay, no upgrades from these. What is this? The holder's recharge skill can no longer recharge their skills. Okay, but they get 2 skills recharged at the beginning of each turn. I don't like that. I can see that being good in some cases, but yeah, I don't care about that. When acquired, the holder earns +3 physical damage, but also 2x -5 max SP in the form of traits. She has a lot of max SP, does she not? She has 41 max SP, so it would be going down to 31, but she would get +8 physical damage instead of +5. Honestly, I don't think that's a great trade-off. I really don't. Like, yeah, it's great for these attacks, but she's dealing so much damage already. Like, I'm really not worried about it. Okay, well, it sucks. These relics aren't great. What about this one? Earn 1 AP bonus each time you lose Diabolical Essence. Right, we've seen that before. Honestly, we have another Grim Reaper coming up, like, right after this. Let's just save our souls for that. We're going to put this into the thing. I would love to put a warmth in there. I would also love to put a gust of wind in there. What does she got down here? Pernicious Fantasy. We already have a Pernicious Fantasy, right? An upgraded one? So I guess we probably don't want to take it if it's upgraded. Where are you here? Yeah, it's already upgraded. Fire Trail. We got rid of Fire Trail for a Pernicious Fantasy. Veracity. Steal HP or SP depending on where the enemy is weakest. Yeah, see, this I like. For 3 AP, though, that's pretty expensive. And it takes away her... Actually, I don't like it anymore. I don't like it anymore. Because it takes away her passive that we want to use. Her stealing both SP and HP on a turn seems pretty dope. Actually seems pretty dope. Especially with the mirror. Do we buy this for 60? I don't know if we buy it for 60. Honestly, I think the only thing we do is this. And save 100 souls for the next shop. I'm not super impressed by anything we're seeing here. So, what do we put into the thing here? I would love to put in more damage for Bloody Mary. That's for sure. What about you? More SP damage I would also love. But I don't know. Both of you have golden borders already. She's on it. I'm saying constantly that we want more for Lilith here, but she is coming in clutch at the end. These hook talons and the gust of wind. I mean, we haven't used the gust of wind in a while. Let's man, this is a tough decision. Like, I'm really tempted to do this. I'm super tempted. There's a mass awakening here. We already have one of those. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm sorry. I'm kind of dragging this out. I think it's Gust of Wind. I think it's Gust of Wind. If she has so few skills right now, we just need the one she has to be good. So let's do it. I feel good giving her this.
Choose quickly. Evil will not.
We're going to go to another shop here, and we're going to be able to do that again. That leaves us with like 80 souls. Anything optional?
Not leave until all the mortals in
No,
this
nothing
region
optional.
have
Okay.
bowed down before me. A conductor
Okay,
of
relics
symbols.
first.
All those innocent
When a disciple
souls I
inflicts physical
harvested
damage,
will
they earn
finally
spiritual...
be of
Okay, we've seen
use.
that. Don't really care. For every 10 skills played, the last disciple to have played receives a superpower, which is double damage. We've had this before. It's good, but no, I don't know if it's worth spending all our souls on. The holder begins the combat with 9 split spirit. Transforms the HP losses suffered into SP. So you just want a lot of SP on this. Okay. So, straight up. Oh, heal SP. Isn't that interesting? Heal SP. On Lilith. Well, she's already healing SP. There's actually a lot of SP heal on the board right now. This is more like it. Heal HP. Because how is she... how is anybody healing HP right now? Are they at all? I don't think so. No. So, you could see... Oh, well, okay. I guess technically the Mask of Opulence heals where they are weakest. So it's both HP and SP healing. But I'm kind of like, what if we do this? What if we do this and then upgrade it? Or, we don't even have to upgrade it. Even if we just have this to get us out of vulnerability, and then we upgrade, like, the Mirror Blade. That would be awesome. Oh, what about upgrading our healing? It would heal more. Not really healing more that I'm worried about. It's healing more frequently that I want. Yeah, I think we buy the HP healing for her. And then we upgrade this bad boy right here. For more damage on Bloody Mary. Because we're using this skill a lot. Okay, that was pretty good. We're going to save some souls. We didn't spend as much as we thought we would, but that's fine. I'm content saving. And what are we going to do from here? I'm not too... Like, I don't think I need a Styx Fountain. Not even for negative traits. No, not at all. I'm not worried about healing. So I guess we're doing 2 events. I would prefer, like, a sack altar. But, I mean, we could teleport there. We could... Well, okay. I guess this is where the essence cost of the Devil's Powers comes in, is... If we were to teleport, then it would be double. In which case, you know, we want the fountain if we were to do that. Yeah, let's just go double event here. Yeah, we're going to the right.
I hate fields.
Stealth and ruse. So this is 6 and 1, 5 and 3, 8 and 7. Obviously, this is the best choice here. But in terms of getting stuff, this is quite nice for the health. This is also good for the health. But she's really low on health in general, and she, like, the only healing she has is from her mask. It's okay, we can do this. I'm fine with this. Yeah. She has the best chance of winning these, and I don't know, I think it's the best outcome. Okay. Your disciples have found the trail of a witch who has been working for the demon hunters. Okay. Traitor selling them information about other creatures of the night and undermining your plans. We gotta punish her. Okay. You must make an example of this wish. How are we gonna do it? Discreetly assassinate her? Trick the demon hunters into killing each other. Ah. I mean, I think we should just do this, and I think we should do this. For 10? Okay, maybe not for 10. Can we... Yeah, like for 5? 90% for 5, I'm willing to do. So, let's see what happens. Oh, baby! You love to see that, don't you? Okay, well, we just took a succubus's favors, except it was a worse version. So that kind of stinks, doesn't it? Pernicious Fantasy. We have one. Veracity. Steal, depending on where the enemy is weakest. Right, we kind of dismissed this, because it's 3 AP. That's a lot. I'm just going to be honest. I think we take this and then replace this. Like... we just bought it, but I just want the better version. And we get 20 souls for it. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, great. You know what? Lilith is looking a lot better now. Go to our next event. We've upgraded a lot of her skills. I would love a sack altar for her. Yeah. Okay, so you know what we do here? We use our essence in this. And then go to the fountain. So it's temptation, so 7, 2, and 2. This would give us more overall damage. This would give us better social skills. Don't really care about that. This would give us more HP. You know what? We're going Lilith again. We're going Lilith again, and we can spend 9 essence. Let's say 10 essence. I think that's fair. We don't need to get to exactly full, I think. Okay. This Inquisitor is ripe for switching sides. Okay. Yeah, let's bump this up. No problem. Blinded by doubt, the Inquisitor can no longer differentiate the faithful of the light from the creatures of hell. He lets her approach. Okay. You seduce him with promises of answers. Yeah. By the time he realizes he sold his soul to the devil, it's too late. She didn't lie. His doubts have completely disappeared, replaced by utter despair. His soul is now yours. What do you do with it? Make him a spy or devour his soul. Does this give us more souls? I think so. Make him a spy. What would that do? Maybe, like, send him to other places? And that would give us what? A trait, maybe? I think devouring the soul is better. Oh. It gave us essence. Well, that's not what I wanted. I would have preferred the trait. Well, what are we going to do with this? What happens if you can't do either of the things? Do we get some other kind of bonus, maybe?
The waters
nope.
Of the Styx offer invincibility.
Okay, well, let's take it, I guess. That's too bad. Should have gone for the other one. All right, let's finish off with our narrative.
The curse will pay for that.
I hate to see a threat on an elite on that fight. What even is that? Devil loses 10 max essence? Well, guess where we're not going. Jeez. All right.
My disciples arrive at the graveyard where a crypt has been forced open. Inside, Dried and bloodless human corpses, a padded coffin. Without doubt, a vampire's lair. The broken objects and the splattered blood bear witness to the fact that he was not taken without a fight. My disciples remount and question the gravedigger. A small company of the Sanctua Lumen did visit the graveyard a while ago, with a huge box covered in unknown symbols. When the soldiers left, the box was moving. Asked by my disciples, the gravedigger says where they came from. A nearby sanctuary.
Okay, cool. Are we gonna get a relic here? Sometimes we get a relic at the end.
My influence is growing.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. Well, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see how far in we are here. Are we... Oh, yeah, this is the final section. So we're going to have just one more video. And then we'll be done this book. So that's very exciting. Yeah, thanks for supporting the series. And as always, at the end of these videos, I'd like to remind you that the Gaming Observer is listener-supported. So if you'd like to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/thegamingobserver. I'd also like to give a special shout-out to the producers, Anna Marie, Andrew, Anthony, Bernie, Emmanuel, Rail, Rawdeath21, Red Phlegm, Rob Matzker, and Telesthesia. Thank you all so much for supporting the show. And my friends, I will, of course, be back with some more Rogue Lords tomorrow to finish off this book chapter. And until next time, farewell.